G'day fellow moto vloggers, Bandit Nev on Samuki, the Suzuki Bandit. G'day fellow moto vloggers, Bandit Nev on some monkey, the Suzuki Bandit. Yeah, well, I'm not sure if you can hear the exhaust a little bit more, but I've taken the baffle, or whatever you like to call it, out just to see what it's like, see if it gives me a headache or not. I'm only going a little way, but if not, I'll put it back in, and I just thought I'd give it a bit of a try, see how it performs without the baffle. It sounds good, I'll give it that. It's a Delcovic 4 into a, well, it's a can, an add-on, an add-on can. So, as you all know, I bought it a little while back because the other ones were just too loud, and they had their baffles in. So, yeah, as you all know, the last of my aunties passed a couple of weeks ago. Over 2 weeks, I'm sure of it, but because of the liar that shut down the whole state, the funeral is tomorrow. So it should have been last week, but it's tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm not sure whether I'll be putting this video up Tuesday, today, or tomorrow. So, because I did do another one yesterday. But anyway, it's quite cool, and it's a nice day for a ride, or to take the bike out at least, which is good. Well, so far it's not really reverberating in the helmet, which is good, but it's only early days yet. So, what else has happened? Well, I believe Trump, the Lumpa in the White House. If you don't know what the Lumpa is, or an Lumpa, what they look like, go and watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and you'll know what Lumpas look like. And that's what I call Trump, with his fake tan and his made up fake news that splats out of his mouth every day as well. All his fake rubbish, holding the Americans to ransom because he's a buffhead and an Lumpa. So it looks like he could be conceding, or at least letting the transition happen. I mean, it's about time, it's a joke. But that's the man he is. He's just a bully. He's a bully. And he reckons he's going to run in 4 years' time, but he's got to be alive to do that. And you can't run for president if you're a convicted felon. But anyway, hopefully they decide to concede and let the transition go through like it should. They've been fighting all these battles. They've lost all but two, and the two that they won were petty anyway. Wouldn't have made any difference to the outcome. Joe Biden won by a landslide. Before all you Trumpers out there say, no he didn't, yes he did. Trump said he won by a landslide last time at 306. So Biden won by a landslide. Anyway, let's get away from that. I've got some other news, good news of course. If you've stayed with me this long, a lot of you Trumpers won't have. I saw a car today with a number plate, Zoe such and such numbers or whatever, and I thought, I haven't heard from my middle granddaughter Zoe for a long time, so I thought, bugger it, I'll ring her up. So we're having a chat. She said, I've got some news for you, but I pretty well knew what she's going to tell me, that she's pregnant, because she's been with her boyfriend for a fair while now and all that sort of thing. You know, you got to let the young ones live their lives. She said in about 7.5 months or something like that, 7.5 months, she'll be due. So that means, hello Moto vloggers, watchers, listeners or whatever, that I'm going to be a great grandpa, if I live that long of course. But at least I know, even if I cark it before then, that I know that I would have been, and that she was going to have a bubba, which I'm very happy about of course. I'm happy for her because it makes her happy. That's all she's ever wanted, is her own family, and I understand that. So, yeah, the great grandpa. Now, she's also got one great grandma, living at Renmark. Yeah, so that means that her great grandma will be a great great grandma. So that's an achievement in itself as well. And that means, of course, that my daughter and son-in-law will be grandparents in their 40s, which I was too. And of course, Zoe's other grandparents will be great grandparents as well. So it's all an interesting time, folks. The weather is changing to become very hot, so I don't know whether I'll be able to take the bike out from tomorrow until next week. That's how long it takes for the hot weather to go. I haven't looked at the forecast because I'll be honest Injun. The 40-degree days and the real hot days just depress me. I get depressed because people don't really understand how hard it is. You can't do anything outside because it's so damn hot. Okay, in a person's younger age, yeah, you might be able to handle it, but when you get older, you just can't handle it as much. So we're coming into at least a couple of 40-degree days. I've heard 43, and every time I think about it, it depresses me. But anyway, as for the last 64 summers, I've lived through it, so hopefully I'll live through this one. So this is Bandit Nev with some encouraging news. Finally getting rid of the Umpa Lumpa. So everyone, take care out there with this rotten COVID. If you're riding, take care if you're allowed to ride. And until next time, cheers for now.